Jokic, on the other hand, is the leader. It's really weird to have a point center, but that's exactly what he is.
Jokic wins the tap, and here we go. And if needed, the winner tonight would use the tiebreaker. Boki gets the first touch. He drives it over the top. Joe, three. Good look, and it bounces out to Jokic. So the starters basically set most of the fourth quarter.
That's right. That's right. But right here again, the third time in a row, either miscommunication.
Absolutely. Turnovers tied at 1 apiece. Jokic grabs it. Flick of the wrist, down the barrel. Michael Porter Jr.
Well, Joe was expecting Georges Niang to be a little bit deeper in that right corner and had to get it up himself.
Millsap lets a three-pointer fly. Jokic in traffic. Rudy comes by to help. Tries to deny.
Had to get it up himself.
Millsap lets a three-pointer fly. Jokic in traffic. Rudy comes by to help. Tries to deny, but the hook shot is deadly, and Jokic scores his first.
In that 4 or 5 position. Now everything revolves around him.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing to watch him from his rookie year to where he is now. There's a floater. He thought about the baseline J. Rudy said, not now. Passes out. Here's Millsap. Toes it for 3. Wide open. Jokic wants some space on the floor. He took away D. Faves. You saw that?
He and Mike Conley coming back.
So the foul was on Clarkson, puts Jokic at the line. Jokic went 12 of 15 from the free throw line. Right side of the floor, back out. Wide open, Clarkson. Beautiful steps, gives it away. Forrest on a wind-up 3. Off the mark, and Jokic will clear it away on the rebound.
Got 23 and 25 as a Knick against Utah earlier this season. Jokic by Favors, coming in, slow plays it, and drops it home.
Well, the Jazz are going to need Jordan to be hot tonight. I mean, Bogey's really getting the Jazz going with inside shots, and there's Rivers.
Jokic sets a screen, gets it back. He'll take about a 17-foot jump shot.
Mouse in the house, but
Clarkson 6'4", Campazzo 5'9". That's really usually one of his money balls right there on that little short jumper in the paint. 67 apiece against 2 of the best in the West, really 2 of the best in the NBA. Deep 3, rainbow. That, I think, skied for a half a court. Utah's only negotiation-free Subaru retailer is coming up around the corner. Jokic took it away. Now a foul and 1. Royce O'Neal gamble game, I think, really is comfortable for both teams.
It is, and that was very noticeable in the first half. I don't think it's going to change.
To Campazzo, took it right off his hip. Bounce it, Jokic. Soft touch for the big man. He has not missed his shot. And T has allowed the Jazz to get quicker shots. So there's another loose ball as it was poked away. Joe did not take the 3. O'Neal inside. Rudy is hammered. You just saw Mike missing his 6th consecutive game with that hamstring. There's a flush easily put down by Aaron Gordon. Boyan drives on Jokic. Stop, pop, jumper comes up just short, and Jokic reaches out. And watch the big man run. Rudy picks him up at the hip at the three-point line. Porter Jr. wide open. Flick of the wrist and a 3. Jokic out front on Rudy. Here's Campazzo, gives it back to Jokic. He'll put up a 3. Rainbows it in. And I mean rainbowed. Clarkson behind the back, gives it to D. Faze. Did not take the baseline jumper. Back to Clarkson. He'll take it, jump it, in and out.
Beautiful drive. He is just playing so well, being so effective and impactful for this Jazz team.
Rivers again, back to back. What is it about Austin Rivers?
Really is about stops now, Bowler.
Has to be. Just past the 2.5-minute mark. Jokic passes out. Rivers cut. Gave it away. Second back-to-back near turnover. I thought the Jazz had it, but it bounced off Joe's hands. The short jumper, 3 bounces and down for Nikola Jokic. Jokic nearly lost it on the double team. Joe backs off. Jokic in the paint. Takes a hard bounce out. 35 ticks on the clock, and finally a miss. First time in a long time I've heard a crowd roar at a free throw shooter in this building. An extra possession for the Jazz. He wants points on the big man. Flick of the wrist with the left hand, and it comes up short.
You're going to watch Jokic try to insert himself a little bit more on the offensive end.
Rivers, you can't let him open many times, and he had a wide open look. Joe puts a body, but he lets him loose. How about that? Quick hands by Clarkson forces a turnover. And back we come as Jokic reaches in and fouls.
Finding Rudy off the dribble for a nice slam.
Stolen. Clarkson took it away from the Joker. Clarkson in the paint, scoops it out. Bogey three. Splash! 8 threes. Jokic against Gobert. Faces up. The jumper's away and good.
Good job by Rudy. Double team down there on that catch. Kicks it out to George.
The Jazz are 19 of 42 from 3. Now watch out because Porter Jr. Bogey points to Clarkson. He wants one-on-one with Porter Jr. He's got it. The 3 balls away. That one's off the glass and into the hands of Jokic. Jokic bumps into Gobert, rolls in, blocked by Rudy. Oh, big defensive stand by Gobert. George in the paint, kicking out. Clarkson 3. Got it! Joe has space, rolls inside. Rudy denied once, but not twice. Big bucket by Rudy as he took it to Jokic.
Jokic trying to get loose. Gobert smothering him in the post. Jokic by Gobert. Come underneath, left hands it up and in.
He thought he got bumped.
Again, he makes it look cool because he's able to finish.
Boy, Joe push it inside. Millsap gets a hand up from Gobert. Rudy will shoot 2. The 2 bigs face to face. Rivers for 3. No. Tapped up and out. Jokic has it. Rivers for 3. No. Tapped up and out. Jokic has it. Clears it to Millsap. Wing 3. Got it. The left hand to his right. Drives in the paint. The floater. Out it comes. Rudy is pushed in the back by Jokic. That's foul. Foul number 5 on Jokic.
Keeping this game close.
You saw if needed the Jazz have a couple of timeouts to use. That ball thrown away. Jokic is just standing flat-footed. And right now you just took the life out of Denver. 48. Most points by a Jazz man since the mailman, Karl Malone. He scored 56 back on April 7th of '98 and another takeaway.